Hillary Johnson asks, this is something I've been thinking about for quite some time. Would you rather have to fight a sword-wielding chimpanzee once every year for the rest of your life, or have to fight a chicken every time you enter a car?
I mean, I would obviously pick the chicken because, like, I just got my theory pass. I don't have a car. I don't know when I'm going to learn to drive, but I think this is an important decarbonization measure. If I have to fight a chicken every time I get in the car, I'm using that shit for essential journeys only. I'm not popping down the shops, because if I do, I'm going to have to kill a chicken. And at that point, I've already got half the shit that I want to go to the shops for. Dead chicken. So, like, yeah, no, it's definitely, that's my answer. Although, the idea of the sort of, like, battle of honor with the chimpanzee. Is it the same chimpanzee every time?
That's what I was about to ask.
I believe it to be... To me, I would believe it to be the same chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee's going to age faster than me, baby.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this for some time because I saw this question as a tweet at some point last year, and Boys chatted about it for a long time. With the chicken, I think it would become mundane very quickly because chickens are so easy to kill. Like, it's not even a problem. They have a long neck. And go,
it's like buckling your seatbelt. You get in the car, you reach over, you snap the chicken neck.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, it's like mirror, all right, chicken done.
It's like, I'm not going to snap its neck. I'm just going up the road. I'm just going to hold it.
You just like toss it out the window and just drive away. What's it going to fucking do? But the sword-wielding chimpanzee as a concept fills me with such like honor. Like, once a year. And to me, I feel like I would have to know when it arrives. Like, I would sense the arrival of my longtime enemy.
just carving a Z into a chimpanzee. So the devil will know who sent you.
What kind of swords do we envision the chimpanzee being armed with here? Is this a rapier situation like Zorro? Is it a katana? Does it have like a saber?
Can't be a rapier.
No, that's too powerful. A chimp with a rapier? No.
It's like a Roman gladius.
Horny for a chimp.
Ooh.
If someone's fighting me with a rapier, I'm going to be horny for him. I cannot do that to a chimp. So it'd have to be...
That's bad.
Perfect sentence.
It would have to be like a samurai sword of some description is what I think I'm imagining. Like finest Nippon steel. Or a claymore would also be fun.
But you would feel his presence like the quickening, like Highlander.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because it wouldn't be fun if just like once a year I could just get murked from behind in a crowded space by a chimp with a sword. Like, it has to be honorable.
Like fucking Kato.
I mean, you think about the quickening, that's one option. My alternative option for this is that you get a little alert on your phone telling you the proximity of the chimp, like Grindr.
Professor Chimp has been detected.
Chimp is 500 meters away. Chimp is 450 meters away. And that was like a second later. Yeah. It's like the notifications give the impression that it's closing on you at an alarming speed. Or maybe it's like by mutual appointment. Like you both have to go to like the field of honor, right? At the same time every year.
You feel an irresistible urge to a faraway land to fight for the prize.
It's got like wildflowers all over it. There's like blossom in the wind. It's very aesthetic.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, there's always cherry blossom, no matter what time of year it is.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about the chimp, right, is that when it shows up, after you defeat that chimp, that's the most relaxing series of months you've ever had in your life. You don't have to worry about anything. If you've defeated the chimp, there's nothing.
That's a fair point.
But soon as that New Year's clicks over,
you're worrying about the chimp.
Back in attention mode.
You're worrying about the chimp.
Less so, but the longer it goes throughout the year before the chimp arrives, you're going to get more and more worried.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I envision it being the same chimp every time, like we said. So, like, it's never a battle to the death, right?
It's a chimp that is known to me.
Yeah, and by definition, so you defeat the chimp, which we're assuming you're going to do most of the time, and the chimp sort of limps away to lick its wounds and, like, come back the next year stronger. But the sort of
you defeat the chimp and you raise its chin up with the blade.
Yeah.
Challenge me again when you are ready.
But the problem is, like, at some point, law of large numbers, you're going to lose to the chimp, and then you have to spend that year. You have to spend a year of your fucking life knowing that you've been bested by the chimp and you have to fight it again. Like, And your options then are to like either to train to fight or
train.
to sort of go for the jugular vein of the chimp, or to accept defeat and become someone who is cursed in effect to get their ass beat by a chimp with a sword once a year.
I think if the chimp with the sword defeats me, I would want it to kill me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to deal with that.
That's when you know that's life is done.
Oh yeah, that's when the chimp can take over from me on the podcast.
Yeah, but the chimp won't kill you because it would be it would do you too much honor to be killed by it.
It would kill you with tears in its eyes. It would thank you for teaching it the ways of the sword. And it would behead you honorably.
Oh, absolutely. Although, of course, if it does let you live, then the rest of that year I'm in fucking absolute training mode.
Yeah, of course.
That chimp is not getting past me twice.
What if you like you become sort of so complacent that you start to flex on the chimp? You go sort of Musashi mode. You arrive with like an oar. You try and defeat the chimp with like a comedy weapon.
If you think you're ready, come at me, and I've got like a fucking fork.
Yeah.
Devin getting defeated by a chimp and then just becoming like fucking Vegeta for this chimp, just like training constantly to try and beat it.
I've tried so hard to fucking never beat the chimp.
You're putting the fucking poster up in your home gym that's like the chimp exercise today. Did you?
The thing is, I'm okay with being a Vegeta. The chimp exercise is really good.
Yeah. Can we do another poster? Sorry.
Yes. The chimp exercise. It's like a chimp with a sword.
It's got the sword in one hand. It's like doing chin-ups with the other.
Chimp with a headband. Like, that's so good.
I don't remember what I was going to fucking say.
You said you were okay with being Vegeta, and I said when I was 14, I said the same thing.
I am okay with being Vegeta, largely because my sister's boyfriend is stronger than me.
Whoa.
And he keeps... I know, it's fucked up. And I'm not stronger than him. We did a bunch of like lifting when we were building... cannot possibly answer that. When we were building the barn, and he's just slightly stronger than me, so I'm okay playing second.
When was
fiddle.
this though? Because you've gotten bigger in the last few months.
Aye, but so is he. That's the shame.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Happens to the best of it. Well, he hasn't got bigger actually. He's got much slimmer. He's lost a shitload of weight, but it's all muscle now.
You know what though? He wouldn't be able to best you if he was constantly having to think about the chimp.
That is true.
It would weaken him. I think that's the thing about the chimp, is that it doesn't make you stronger, it weakens you.
It's a war of attrition.
Yeah, exactly.
If I was about to honorably duel someone, we've been doing this for like 10 minutes. If I was about to honorably duel someone and they were like, hold on, I'm expecting a chimp, I'd be like, oh, okay, no worries, man. I'll get out of here. I'm not going to stand in between you and the chimp.
Yeah. The chimp poster idea is so good. That's so
Chimp is
I know
really
you hate posters, Devin, but like...
It's going to be a nightmare. But it would be very funny. We do a much smaller size, a normal size that you can find a frame for.